Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with round 2 of day 3 of the pre-releases for Crimson Invasion. So, I'm here with Rowan Marsh, and we are both about to battle it out to see which one of us can win. So we are, oh dear, we're starting with a Stuffle, obviously. Well done, Matthew, for placing that down the wrong way. Rowan putting his cards down as well. Looks as if he's just got one basic. Whereas we have 3 on our, well, 2 on our bench and 1 inactive. So 3. So yeah, we're practically good to go. We're in a good set as well because we won the previous round, which was pretty sweet indeed, and we broke our streak. So let's see if we can maybe keep a streak of wins going here. So as we are getting ready and set to go, I think we'd like got all the rounds started, and then it was just making sure that they said, right, you can go now. And you're off, and you literally have, I think it was about half an hour to 45 minutes. There was a lot of kids during this one, so yeah, it was a little bit longer just to allow the kids to enjoy themselves a bit more. They take a little bit more time to understand everything, but yeah. Anyway, carrying on, Rowan starting off there with a nest ball. He's got a Ghastly, so that means he's got the Gengar lane, but he can nest ball away for a basic and put that to his bench, which is a Carablast, of course. I'm not too sure whether Carablast is in every single pack, but getting the Excavalier as well is pretty awesome as well. So, he's nest balled for the Carablast. What else can he do during his turn? He could probably attach an energy to the Ghastly and he can't do any damage to me, but he could attach some, and he does. He's putting a Metal on a Psychic Pokemon. Fair enough. I guess that covers the retreat cost, probably. So he's Sophoclesing away 2 energies there to draw 4 cards. Got a lot of trainers in hand, and I can see an Excavalier, so he can evolve that next turn. Nest ball again for another basic. Very good. And, ooh, he might, yeah, okay, so he has the Registeel Promo as well as us. But he got the Gengar, we got the Beware and Shellos line. Interesting, very, very interesting indeed. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Okay, he's putting it over to me. He's set up pretty well. Pretty well indeed, so we can attach ourselves a Fighting Energy to our Stuffle. We can't evolve anything this turn, and that's our turn. Wow, okay, that was quick. Can't really set up anything. Obviously don't have any trainers or nest balls or great balls. Excavalier though coming up. So we could use the Ghastly, retreat that, bring up the Excavalier, place some energy on that, and then do the... Okay, now we can't do that because he's put the Psychic on there. He's Lilying for another 3, it looks like. Gets a ton of Psychic energy there. Timer Ball to get some evolutions going. Can he get any? That didn't look like one. And he did that. Did he get any? No, he didn't. Okay, waste of a Timer Ball. Oh dear. He can't really do a lot more. He can't attack with a Ghastly. The energies have probably needed to be switched over a little bit because he could have done a little bit of damage at least. Stuffle is actually weak to Psychic, so he would have been doing 20 each time, even if Ghastly was just hitting us for 10. We'd be getting 20 off him, so hey-ho. That's just how it goes. But he has retreated the Ghastly for the Excavalier. He can't do anything there. Carablast on our side has just been evolved to Excavalier. We can now do our 30. We've got the Beware as well. That's really good news as well. Is the Beware? Beware is actually weak to... Psychic as well, which I guess is fair. So he can't attack us without putting a Metal Energy on the Excavalier. So if he doesn't have a Metal Energy, he's in trouble because we can attack him for 120 and that would knock him out, which would be unfortunate, but that's the way it has to be. That's it. You can't do anything. So he's attached energy to the Ghastly, probably knowing maybe that if I attach another Metal Energy to the Beware, we can get the 120 attack and knock out the Excavalier. And he knows that. He knows that. And we're also howling for a few more. Now, you'll probably also see me switching my cards out and taking cards out of sleeves. Alan, Steve, and Matt all thought it'd be a really good idea, whilst I literally left the table for 5 minutes, to switch my cards around or pull energies out and flip them the wrong way round. So if you see me doing that, that's why. So we got the knockout on the Excavalier with the Beware. He's Mawile. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Mawile. Mawile. I don't know. But yeah, that card's come up. He can call for family if he wants to and get a full bench. He's obviously attached the energy to that Pokemon, I think. Yep, I think he is. He's calling for family. He's got the Carablast, and is there any other? Does he not have another one? Oh, there we go. Okay, Registeel comes down. Of course he would have that. Did he have Regirock though? That's the thing. Because I had... Oh, maybe because he had Gengar, he didn't get Regirock or any Earth type ones. Earth? What am I on about? It is Earth. No, it's not. It's fighting you, Moose. So he couldn't attack us there. Regirock though coming down as well. If we can get a Metal Energy, maybe... Ooh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. Because if we can get Metal Energy on there and another Metal on top of that, we could do the 30 and get some energy out of our discard, just in case. Kukui for 2, so that will do all the damage we need to knock out that Moil and take us down to just 2 prize cards. He's going to have to pull off something pretty spectacular right now to come back from this. We've got a setup of a Beware right there. He's got barely any energies. That Ghastly. Ooh, the best thing he could do is maybe bring up the Registeel. Maybe that would give him 130. I wouldn't be able to knock it out, and I've just used the Kukui, so he'd have 2 moves to do something. Come on, Rowan. What are you gonna do? Okay, so there is a Registeel coming up. Called it. Called! So he can do the 30 damage to us if he really wanted to, putting a metal on there. Or he could allow that card to become toast and set up another benched Pokemon, but just have to wait and see. Is he going to do the 30? I think he might be. Come on. He's got a Gengar in hand, so he needs a Haunter. That's an Excavalier, which he can evolve to the on the Carablast. Sophocles coming down, getting rid of... What the heck is that? I don't know what the heck that card is. I don't think it's Choice Band, but... 2 Haunters, though, coming down from his 4 cards that he's drawn. That's pretty good. And he's still got that Gengar, so he can play Gengar. Okay. Interesting. So he's going to do the 30 attack and take out a Psychic Energy. Best thing is place it on a Haunter, because you get ready for a Gengar then. Yeah, he's doing so. Good plan. Okay, so the Carablast has gone to the bench. Another Metal Energy on there, so we're getting our Registeel ready to go. And we're going to do the 120 attack. No, we're not. We can only do 60 because he's not an evolution. Dumbo. Okay, there's the Gengar. Right, so this is where it becomes very interesting because he's able to... he's not got a lot of cards left. Okay, he's got 5 cards left. Oh my gosh. Where's all his other cards gone? I mean, he has used a lot of trainers, but... Yikes. So you got to do something in 5 turns, 6 including this. So he can do the 30 damage to us. No, he can't do 30 damage, can he? Because Beware, that's why it's not on there. Beware has got the minus 30 if it's not a fire. If it's fire, then it does take the damage, or at least it's 30, not less. Okay, we've got a counter energy. The only Pokemon that is useful for that is Beware because of the 2 energies, just in case. We can take that to 120. We haven't got a Kukui, and then it's his turn. This is his 5th turn now, so he's got 4 more after this to do something. So either we take him out or we survive, which can be done. Okay, so what is going to happen? Metal energy going on to the Excavalier. Yes, okay. He can't retreat the Registeel. Now, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. Oh, he's doing the 30. Okay, fair enough. I was going to say, why are you doing 2 energies for? Okay, so he's done that move. Obviously, we don't take that 30 damage because of Beware. Good job, Beware. We're Great Balling for another Pokemon. Maybe an evolution for the Carablast. Or get a Shellos, maybe? I don't know. See, there we go. There is the Pokemon card right there. Pull it out, flip it round, and it's an energy. Thanks, Steve, Allen, and Matt. You're really kind. Really kind for doing that. That didn't stop me at all. So we Great Balled for nothing, I don't think. No Pokemon in there. And we're not attacking for the knockout. Okay, so I don't know whether I'm playing a strategy here of trying to live. Just trying to live and allow him to use all the cards up in his deck. I'm not too sure. But Metal Energy going in there. So he can't retreat, but he's got his Excavalier ready to go. He's not going to take us out. But he's ready with that Excavalier to do 120, which will indeed knock out that Beware, because Beware only... No, it won't! It won't, unless he plays a Kukui. Unless he plays smart and plays the Kukui. So there's the 20 additional damage because of that one Gengar. Now, if he gets another Gengar, yikes. That's 40 damage each time. Ooh, boy. Right, so we did knock him out. He is a goner. So he's going to probably be bringing up... Are you really going to bring up Gengar? He is. He's going to bring up Gengar. So that's going to give him 70 damage. And of course I get confused, which I hate. Because it all comes down to rolling then. He's drawing for turn. He's only got 2 more cards in his deck. This is looking interesting. So he's doing the 70 damage to us, and also we're confused. But, no he won't, because Stuffle is... Yeah, Stuffle's weak. Beware's weak. Oh, right, I see. Ah! Okay, that makes perfect sense. So, because I'm weak to it, I should have taken 140 damage, but because of my fluffy thing, where I take 30 less, it goes to 110, right? That explains everything. Everything makes sense now. But I did retreat that, and it's a very hefty retreat cost of 3, so that's 3 energies gone. That Registeel attacking, though, has done... Is it 90? He's playing a Gladion, which allows him to go into his prizes. I'm guessing he might pull out a Gengar. Maybe. Gengar are your prizes, maybe? How has that Registeel done 100? Does not... Oh, because Reggie rocks on the bench, you stupid moose. So it does 100. Okay, fair enough. So it's got a free retreat cost of the Gengar, so there's 2 Gengars now. So that's something to be quite beware of. So we can do the 120, which wouldn't knock it out. But he can knock us out with the 130, leaving us with nothing to really play. Okay, this is not ideal. What's Excavalier weak to? Fire, of course. And resistance? Psychic. Okay, so we can play the Registeel here. So this is going to be an interesting thing. If I can get a Metal Energy on that guy, then I know I can play... Put the Shellos down. Put the Shellos down. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So we still need that metal energy, though. I'm going to put a... Okay, so that... Ah, I think I know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to let the Registeel go down, and then as soon as it goes down, the Gastrodon will be ready, hopefully, with the 2 energies, because by then that thing will have... Ooh, well done, though. Excavalier does 130, which will take it out next round. Ooh. I think he's calling it. No, he's not! He's run out of cards! Oh, wow! There's me trying to plan ahead. So if he had more cards, he'd probably have a turnaround there because of it. Oh my god. That is insane. He ran out of cards. Damn. Or in technical terms, he decked out. But are we technical here? No, we're not. Well, we might be. We might be. He's got his ho-ho sleeves on his Charizard map from November 2016, somewhere in the United Kingdom, from what I can read. I don't know where, though. It says United Kingdom. It says United Kingdom. And it's Liverpool. Okay, fair enough. Must have been whilst Evolutions was out. Nice. Okay, so we're going to both split. Sorted. And we're ready for round 2. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Shellos right there. That's 2 Shellosses as well. Wow. So we can play both Shellosses. We got a Beware Evolution right there and a How as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. So remove the energy card from the sleeve. Flip it around. And because he lost that one, he gets to choose who goes first or second. And that's interesting. 2 Ghastlies, 2 Shellos. How can that happen? He's already got a Haunter to hand. From what I can see anyway. That looks like a Haunter. Yeah. Okay, Metal Energy on there, that's probably for the retreat cost. So he's Great Balling for another Pokemon there, which is going to be another Haunter. He can't evolve it this turn, because obviously it is just his first turn, but we know now he's got 2 Haunters. So if we abstain any damage from that Ghastly, the Haunter will then soak it up with another 20, as long as there's damage counters on it. And a Lily going down as well, first turn as well, that's pretty cool. So another 4 cards on top of what he had. He's got a Carablast there, which he's going to put down on the bench. That's pretty good going. Okay, so we've already got a Lucamine, which is practically useless. The Shellos, though, can attack, though, which is pretty good. With that 1 fighting energy, it doesn't have to be fighting. It's a colourless Pokemon, basically, until it evolves, and then it becomes fighting. We can do 10. Sounds pathetic, but 10 is 10. 10 is an additional 10. Great Balling for hopefully some evolutions, maybe? Maybe a Gastrodon in there would be pretty cool. Oh, some upside down cards. Gastrodon right there. There's that getting pulled out. So we can already do the Earthquake and start knocking some of his out pretty quickly. Okay. So we can't evolve. We can do 10 to him. But next round we can evolve, and we can also do Eerie Fluid, because we've got energies and we've got the Gastrodon. I'm already setting it up. Unless he's got a red card and absolutely destroys us here, we're okay. And I say that very loosely. We are okay. So he's playing down the Haunter, which can't attack us because we haven't got any damage on us, so nothing can attack us at this moment in time. If that's a Sophocles, he's going to be drawing more cards. Okay, so there's another energy there. He can't attack us for the 20. A Timer Ball, though, coming out. He's looking probably for a Gengar here. That's none. And that's none. Nothing. Again, another wasted Timer Ball. Wow, they are definitely against him. definitely against Rowan. Sophocles, though, coming out. He wants those cards, so he's got a Mawil to hand and a few trainers and a Carablast, so he might be sticking those two down. Oh, he does have a Gengar in hand, I can see that. Are you going to play any basics? Okay, no, he's going to Nest Ball. For something magical. Is that a Registeel? I think that might be a Registeel right there. Okay, so that's that. Okay, he can't attack us. Oh, we got a Registeel. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. So we can Gastrodon evolve right now, which is what we're going to do. Add an energy so we can do the eerie fluid, which does 30, and he'll be confused. Not that that's going to do much. Kukui, though, if he does evolve it, though, it's going to cause a very big stuff for his Haunter, which could possibly be a Gengar, though. So 30 puts it to 40. We can't do the Earthquake just yet, which would do 10 to everything else. There is Gengar coming out, which unconfuses it. Forgot about that. Okay, if unconfuses it. Another energy, so he can now do 70, and another Sophocles. All these cards. Excavalier coming out, another Gengar. So any energies now that we put down are going to basically give us 40 damage. So that's 70 and that. Hold on, I thought Gastrodon was weak to... No, he's not. He's weak to grass. Happy days. Good old Gastrodon. Okay, so we've got a Great Ball in hand. Could possibly get another evolution for Gastrodon, for Shellos Gastrodon. Might be able to get another Registeel. There's a Carablast there. That's definitely a resort. 2 Carablasts. It's going to have to be a Carablast, I'm guessing. Okay, so... that comes up. Great Ball to the side. Quite a few energies there. Could definitely maybe do with a Sophocles just to grab some more cards. We can't heal or do anything about confusion unless we retreat. Registeel, though, getting some of that. It does 40. It does 40. He's telling me that. It does 40 because of the 2 Gengars. And we are rolling to try and do something out of confusion, which we do. So that does 30. And also now he is confused. Okay, so was it on 20 before? Maybe. Or maybe that means there's 5 left. Oh, he's retreating. Okay, so he's retreating for his Excavalier. So that comes out of confusion. How are you supposed to know where the energies are? They're like upside down, backwards, forwards. Is it Judge? What? He got 30, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, so it's got 10 health left. Oh no. Oh no, that Registeel needs some energy on it. We could attach an energy and then Earthquake it, but it's risky because not only are we attaching an energy, but it could be discarded. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on, Matthew. Sort it out. Sort it out. Metal energy takes 40. And I'm going to roll to do Eerie Fluid, which it does go through. That's good news. So it does one of 2 things. 30 damage, and also it's confused, and Carablast has just been split in half, and the energy's the other way round. Even I'm confused by that. Okay, also to get out the Excavalier, he needs to put another energy on it to retreat it. But he's going to attempt to do so, which he does. So he does get through. All he needs is 1. He's got the 1. He's got the 2. Okay, Okay, so there you go. That's a knockout. Nice, nice, nice. That can go in the discard. Registeel coming up. Yep, okay. So he's confused, which is good. Unless he puts another energy on, he can't do much. Although if he does get 3 heads on his next one, or a head and then 3 heads, which is pretty hard, but it could happen, then stuff can happen. Lucamine coming out there. Oh, no. I see. Okay. I'm Lucamining for a How and a Kukui for that 20 extra damage, which will come in quite handy. A metal energy being attached to... No, I don't think I am. So I'm doing the 30, and I'm being smart here and not attaching any energy, because otherwise they're going to get knocked out super duper quick. So it goes on to the Excavalier from the Registeel's attacks. No Regirock on the bench, otherwise it would be doing more. Gladion coming out. Oh no. Okay, Gladion's out. Is that a Mawil? Please don't be a Mawil. So yeah, Gladion's a very, very, very interesting card. Shove it into your prize cards and take whichever one and then shuffle them. Amazing stuff. Seriously, it really is. Metal energy going on there. Rolling, that's 3, so it doesn't go through and he takes 30 more. Excavalier's got 120 health, so next turn it's out anyway. Ah, nice, okay, so we've got the Gastrodon on bench now, so we could maybe start powering that up, but we have got the Excavalier, which is a pretty good, it's a decent card, it's definitely decent. There's a knockout right there. We're also going to get an energy out and place it onto Gastrodon. Okay, you going to take your prize? There you go. Judge! Objection! Okay, so he's probably going to place... Yeah, Gengar's going up. Not the one that's damaged. Smart move. So, it can do the 70 and confuse us, which is really annoying. I hate confusion, I really do. Okay, and then we're confused. Yay. So am I going to attempt to do the attack? Because if I place any energies down, I'm still going to be getting that energy damage from the Gengars. Imagine if you had 4 Gengars and you place 1 energy. That's 120 damage done straight away. It's crazy. It really is crazy. How coming down? Drawing us our 3 cards right there. Some energies and a Nest Ball there. See if we can get anything from the Nest Ball. Maybe a Regirock would be good. Just to bump up that attack. There it is. Regirock's coming out. Whoa, what are you doing? Shuffling your Nest Ball back in. Okay. So, I don't know. Rowan's in a really good situation here because he's got those 2 Gengars. They've both got energy on. There's free retreat cost. So he's in a really good situation here because any energy I attach is going to do additional damage, which is annoying, but it's got to be done. So I'm doing the hopefully 30 damage. It doesn't, so that will knock myself out. This is not good. Okay, so you can knock us out this turn. Okay, fair enough. That is fair, because he's got enough energy on both of them, so you may as well power up that one just in case something drastic happens. It doesn't look as if it's going to happen. Gengar takes the knockout and that Registeel. Excavalier coming up here. Another energy, another metal energy attached would knock us out. Don't put another energy on. Yeah, Gastrodon, just take the 40. And then attempt to do the What's the move actually called? I forgot. Fury Attack. Of course it is. Do the Fury Attack, which... Oh, no! We have already got 3 energies on. Fair enough. So we're taking that 30 damage, which isn't enough to take us out. We're on 110. Okay, so next turn we will. This is interesting. Okay, Registeel coming up. That's interesting. So unless he maybe can put a bench run down and make it worth that 30 attack, I mean, he is going to get a... he's going to get the kill anyway, regardless. Ooh. He could nest ball for something. Okay, he's putting them all down. Yep, he is. He's going to go for additional energy going on to that. Fair enough. Knocks us out, which leaves him with 1 prize card, us with 2. Gastrodon coming up here. Now all we got to do is place this on, self-destruct, and we get a prize. But it does cause 10 damage to Regirock, and we'd be up to 40. Another 8, that'd be 80. And he would probably be able to knock us out. No, he wouldn't, actually. Unless he puts another energy on, of course. Kukui in for 20, though. Doing the 120, that would do 140, which would knock that out. That's 1-1. Okay, this is interesting. 1 and 1 on each of them because of the earthquake. He's going to bring up that guy. Of course, I know what's going to happen here. He's going to go for a knockout with 70, which knocks out. And that allows him to win the second round. Very, very interesting. That's a 1-1. So, you're probably thinking, hold on, the video's coming to a bit of an end here. Yeah. Let me tell you what happened. Rowan unfortunately had to leave at this point. That's why he was looking at his phone. He had to leave. So he basically handed me the match and said, you win. So, yeah. In all fairness, it was a draw. Because obviously that it would have had to decide what's going on. But, yeah, unfortunately Rowan had to leave, which is really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. There you go, he's checking the time again. And that's it. He is a goner. Awesome stuff from Rowan, though. Thank you very much for the match. That was awesome, awesome stuff indeed. Round 3, though, that's where it is at. We are like winning 2 now. We can do this. Winning 2. Let's see how we can do in the next video coming up on the channel.